To go wild? Just a little bit crazy. Yes, we welcome to the stage the one, the only Dave
Well, they say a glass of water helps, but to be honest, it's done fuck all for me. So, guys, I just want to say absolutely thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for coming tonight. It really does mean a lot to me. You probably guess I'm not a comedian, I'm just a fucking chancer. And I just stand up here and beg people to come and watch us, and we'll have a good night. Everyone had a good night? Yeah! I've got to say, to be honest, it has been fantastic, you know, and I know I'm going to blow my own trumpet, but the acts of tonight, thank you guys, have been really, really good. Going on to myself, because I'm selfish like that. Obviously you won't see me behind this. I'm not exactly woke PC when it comes to my set. I don't like all these millennium can't do this, I can't do that. I can't get out of bed. All day long it's depression. I just eat junk all day long and watch shitty TV. I can't cope with life. And I just think to myself, that's not depression, that's a fucking day off as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to have to use a few of my notes, but just as I was coming in here, somebody gave me this glass of water and poured it all over him. The last time I was here, I don't know if any of you remember, but on the way here, I ended up having a little problem with my little heart here, and ended up over in the hospital. And I did escape, come and do my set and go back to the hospital. Anyway, I'm okay now. I know, sorry about it, Des. Des was my stand-in just in case it didn't work. So, yeah, I mean, I'm okay now. One of the things I've learned though, since having a heart problem, I've stopped masturbating. Well, not because I don't want to or I've been told not to, it's just I don't want my parents to find me that way if it goes wrong. I'm trying very, very hard now to become more responsible, you know, to try and be a bit more, not stupid and childish like I've always been for the last, I mean, I turned 40 17 years ago, I think it's time now I should be, I'm concerned about politics and all this, you know, Trump blowing up this shit and that shit and all the rest of it. It's time to go out and vote. You know, I've never bothered before. A couple of years ago, I went to the voting polling station, and I thought I'd put on me, you know, some nice clothes and stuff, look like I'm fuck about the world. And I walked in, and they give you the little form, don't they? And I thought it took everything, and I mean everything in my body, to not draw a dick pic on the form. But I did. And guess what? He got in, didn't he? He got in. We've had the local elections lately, haven't we? I mean, Reform UK, eh? Smashed it, or as I like to call them, Reform UK KK. Nigel Farage, I mean, what a man. He's a bit like ordering Hitler on Temu. The one thing I do feel really, really sorry for is Larry the Cat. Do anyone know who Larry the Cat is? Yeah. Who's Larry the Cat? Number 10 Downing Street. Thank you. That poor cat has had 5 owners in 4 years. Do we realise that? Yeah. You think the RSPCA will get involved in that, wouldn't you, eventually? And very soon, you're probably going to have another owner. You can imagine old Robert Peston standing outside Parliament going, "Here he comes!" I'm not going to do impressions of shit of that, but you get the point. You know, there he is. Nigel Farage rocks up, and there's the cat going, "Oh fuck, not another cunt." And you can imagine him like trying to commit suicide from depression. The thing is, if a cat commits suicide from depression, does it have to do it 9 times? Think about it. And if Nigel Farage does get in, I see all the press at the moment, they're trying to dig him up, aren't they? You know, he's taken £5 million for this and this, that, and they'll get him in some way, shape or form. I can guarantee that. Probably going to end up, he's been in the Epstein file somewhere, isn't he? What do we reckon? Probably a good chance, isn't there? Speaking of the Epstein files, one thing that does really surprise me, a name that keeps cropping up on this, I don't know if you've been following the story, but it is quite big, apart from when Trump decided to blow up Iran, it sort of went sideways. One of the biggest people involved in that was Stephen Hawking. Yeah, Stephen Hawking. Now, apparently, and I don't know if it's true, apparently he has had sex, and only has sex with white girls, over 500 girls on the Epstein Island. Yeah? You heard that? Yeah. And it's surprising me, because I always thought he was into a black hole, to be fair. Is that the whole idea? Yeah. On the bright side, I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong, it's bad what happened on the Epstein Islands. You know, it's not good. But I can't help thinking to myself, at least they made it disabled friendly. Oh dear. So going back to my little heart scare, I'm trying to look after myself a little bit more now. As you can see, it didn't fucking work, did it? But you know, I decided to join a gym. I didn't say I'd go. I just decided I'd go join one. And I got like Bupa Healthcare. And I thought they did a whole like MOT on me, absolutely everything. You know, they test your blood, your urine, your stool samples. And the lady come up to me and she said, we're actually going to also, like, while you're here, because it's like Bupa, we're going to do sperm samples as well. Okay. I said, is there any reason for that? She said, well, yeah, obviously we just want to make sure that your sperm's healthy. You know, it's quite, I thought, fuck me, I can bounce it over the top of a laptop. No, I can't. No, you're right. Yeah, your picture on the front of it. So I thought to myself, one of the tests that come back on this was I am very low on vitamin D, and what they said to me is what you want to do is basically with sunbeds, you know, you get the vitamin D for that. I thought, fine, that'll do. So I go in there. They take you in. I've got a demonstration time. You stand there absolutely butt naked and you put on your glasses. Ladies, just imagine this, because I'm not going to do it for real, okay? So imagine me here, butt naked, only a pair of sunglasses on, and I thought to myself, this must be exactly the opposite of wearing a burqa. As I said, I'm not exactly PC. I've taken up cycling as well. I don't mind that. It's great, you know, get a bit of outdoors, countryside, just while it's still here at the moment. And I was out on the bike the other day, and a guy come up to me. He said, listen, you're quite a sensible bloke. Can I ask you a question? I thought, oh, you're fucked now, aren't you? But I said, what is it? He said, I was cleaning my son's room today, and we found like a load of S&M and bondage stuff and magazines with all these like whips and chains and stuff. Oh, Jesus. So I said, okay. He said, we don't know. He said, we don't know what to do. We don't know how to punish him. I said, well, don't fucking spank him. Thanks for that, Des. A couple of things I regret. Things when I fucked up. Also, the other thing is calling my dog up. It will sink, it will work. You'll get that one on the way home, actually. Okay, guys. They say they save the best till last, which is why I'm not on last. Okay. We've got a great act coming up now, Mr. Lenny. But just before I go, I'm going to make this very quick because I forgot the last bit. I went to David Attenborough, 100 years old, wasn't he? 100 years old. I mean, not bad. He kind of inspires me, and I thought, I'm going to go on a safari, you know, go and see the world. I didn't, I just went to London Zoo, because they're all fucking there, aren't they? No point. And while I was in the zoo, I suddenly heard this noise. I heard this woman shouting out. She said, "Help! Help!" Not "Here comes the bears." Right? She said, "Help! Help! Help! Jeffrey the giraffe has had a heart attack." I thought, do you know what? Years ago, I did a first aid course. I'm the man for the job. So I quickly just jumped over the fence, as you do. You got to imagine this. I took off my top. Yeah? It's only cheap. And I jumped into this giraffe compound, and it was poor old Jeffrey the giraffe. Flat out like that. Not like that, like that. Anyone know the rules of CPR? With a giraffe? Nah, nor do I. But I'll give it a fucking good go. So it goes like this. I ran in. Anyone remember? What's the first? Mick? You know. First. Airway. 2 breaths. Rescue breaths, yeah? What's the next?
Breathing.
No, just on the breathing bit. Huh? CPR. Heart compressions, yeah? It's a giraffe. 30. Fucking hell. Anyway, the giraffe died. Okay. Ladies and gents, I'm with Dave Jordan. Thank you so much.
Keeping it sweary, keeping it family friendly, that's what we like here. But we like it so much, not that I want to give away what our next act is like, but you're going to love it. If you haven't seen Lenny Sherman before, you